Welcome to the Wise Realty channel where we are willing and dealing. This is going to be a message for the sign of Aquarius for Mars transiting in Cancer. Okay, so let's get right into it. I feel like you're going to be doing some new work, Aquarius. There's going to be a new job, new routine, health routine that is going to be coming upon you during this time. Something about your legs and limbs and lungs that you need to be paying attention to, or maybe these are going to be the areas that you're going to be working out. I'm seeing like just a lot of activity in the health area. So this could be working out. Maybe you're going to actually be working in the realm of health. Okay, assisting somebody else in health. Something like that. Okay, let's get right into it. Being more strategic, being more mindful of the details that you have to pay attention to when it comes to paying attention, better attention to yourself. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Okay, let's see what's the first card. And lone wolf. Rock bottom and lone wolf. You've been feeling alone. You got to persevere, okay? I do know that might be that Pluto. It's giving Pluto and Capricorn in your 12th house. So it's time for you to master some things, okay? You got to master some challenges or whatever situations that challenge you. You can't stay stuck in the rut, is what I'm hearing. And just know that being alone is going to be your greatest ally, okay? With this lone wolf card. You may even have a wolf as a spirit animal. Okay, Little Red Riding Hood. I know Mars is going to be in your 6th house. 6th house is like animals, pets, things like that. You may have a wolf as like a spirit guide animal that's always around you. So even though you may feel alone, you're never really alone, but you do need to isolate to elevate. 11:22 on the time here. Yeah, you got to isolate to elevate. And just know that the road to success is going to be a lonely one. That's what I just heard. The road to success is going to be a lonely one. You cannot wait around for others to do some sort of sacred work with you, or anything like that. Or maybe you're waiting on somebody to come help you or save you from this rock bottom space. It's too many. From this rock bottom state or space. But it's like, no, you have to do what you have to do for you and keep going. Like, know that something about being alone is a part of it. The more you think about waiting on somebody else, the more you're going to be slowed down. Okay, Aquarius? We can't wait around, Aquarius. Okay? We cannot wait around, Aquarius. That's what this is about. You got rock bottom and lone wolf. Okay? Know that you're going to have to put in a lot of work. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody is meant to collaborate with you. You can't be looking forward to, or towards other people to work with you and things like that. You have to do these things by yourself. Okay? I know that probably sucked to hear, especially if you're somebody who, really want to be with others and collaborating with others, but no. All right, let's see. What's the first card here? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's some changes that are going to be happening in your life. And look, the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom. Work. Mastering, these changes in your life. Using, pardon me, you're going to have to balance opposing energies, having to do the work or put in some work, but also needing your space, needing to be alone. You're going to have to really juggle your priorities, okay? Or you're going to have to find some sort of balance between multiple priorities that you have. This could be work and your spiritual life. You need to just be better with time, managing your time as well. I'm really getting that strongly. Managing your time, okay? But just know that things got to get organized. You got to be a little more organized here so that you can have more clarity. Okay. Yeah, and you have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. So it's like getting more organized with your work. Maybe some of you guys work for yourself and you got to get a little more organized. Okay. You might have to juggle, you know, spending less time with other people so that you can, you know, give them, you got to manage your time better, like less phone calls, less talking on the phone, less human interaction so that you could do what you got to do or be able to just balance it. I'm not saying cut people off, but you do need to find a better balance with your day-to-day dealings with others, okay? Day-to-day communication, day-to-day phone calls. I don't know, let's say your best friend hits you up and then y'all end up talking for 3-4 hours and you knew you needed to get some work done. Okay, that's just an example, but just know that you're in a phase, you're processing right now, okay? You're learning to adjust and adapt to some life changes while at the same time needing to master, you know, and develop yourself and perfect your craft, okay? Because you are in the top of your industry. Whatever you do, you're in the top of your industry. But it's kind of like you've been in a state of maybe rock bottom because you haven't been able to put in that hard work because there's a lot of distractions and things like that. And that's probably why it's time for you to, you know, isolate or do something by yourself. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, Ace of Cups. Okay, so maybe you've been focusing on a relationship or maybe you're trying to balance a relationship. I feel like, ooh, with the Death card at the bottom, maybe there's a relationship that's going to end here and you're like trying to juggle, keep maintaining and keeping this individual in your life. Or this could also just be a new healing, some sort of new emotional fulfillment here. But if this is a new relationship that's going to come in your life, the Death card, something is bound to end. I feel like there's going to be or it could just be a transformation in your area of relationship. Let's see. What is a challenge for my Aquariuses? What is their challenge? Three of Wands. Your challenge is growing, exploring, okay? Leaving behind the old. You gotta let go of the old. That could even be what you're balancing here, the old and the new. Like you're trying to hold on to the two and it's causing you a wow. And look at the bottom. I can't. The bottom is also the Three of Wands and that's your challenge too. Yeah, you gotta like expand. You have major foresight, but it's like you're keeping yourself stuck or you're not allowing yourself to really grow the way that you need to be growing or taking on some sort of, I don't know, adventure. You're waiting around too much. You gotta just like start acting. Continue to plant seeds. Don't wait on the previous seeds to grow. You just gotta continue to move forward and keep planting those seeds. Okay, like your new beginning is gonna come, but you can't just sit around and be waiting around. Like, especially if you're at a rock bottom state. You're like, well, I know, you know, this investment should be coming through, so I'm gonna just wait on that. Or no, keep moving, keep going, keep expanding, keep growing. Okay. Keep putting in that work. Okay, don't get lazy right now. This is not the time to be lazy, Aquarius. Give me more, Spirit. Five of Pentacles. No. What's the bottom? Oh, Four of Wands. Five of Pentacles is like poverty. I feel like if you're going to experience this if you don't continue to move forward and grow and just expand. You have vision. You have foresight. but you got to apply some action to it. Like, you know the truth or the details of something. Okay, you want to avoid this. Okay, this is like financial worry, hardships, needing to. I feel like the way you get out of this though is you got to use your talents. Like, maybe you're in this energy now and you got to use your talents, you got to use your gifts, you got to use those talents to start making your money. God gave you some gifts for a reason. You can't just be sitting around and groping around and being sad and not, marketing yourself, not expanding. You gotta, like, to avoid financial struggle. The eight of wands came out. So it's like, yeah, you gotta move. You gotta put some fire under your ass and get going. Okay? Otherwise, you are gonna be in a state of needing to. It's gonna be difficult for you. I hate to say it like that, but it's like maybe you too focused on love or focused on the spiritual plane, and you gotta figure out how to balance both. Like, maybe if you are into spirituality, or this could be a relationship here. Like, don't allow new relationships, people offering their cup, or any kind of relationship. It doesn't have to be new. Any kind of relationship to be a distraction. Okay, like maybe you're losing sight. You could be losing sight of something because you're so focused on, like, the juggle or the balance. I mean, and it's good to be balanced. We do need to be balanced, but you just got to make sure that, you're focusing on your success. You're focusing on your expansion, your personal expansion, not somebody that's just came in your life, or your friendships, or things of that nature. It's like, it's time to get on it. I'm going to pull one more for you. It's time to get on it, Aquarius, okay? Yeah, this is for Aquarius. 1, 2, 3. And the Ace of Cups. See? You're going to end up with this. You're going to end up with this love, or whatever this is. You got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. See? It's like, if you focus on you first, love and everything will come. The money will come. But you got to focus on your shit first, Aquarius. You got to put in the work and do what's best for you first. Pull some astrology dice for you. Okay, wait. No, I need a different one. Yeah, it's like, if you start focusing on your talents and your money and love, everything is gonna grow for you. It's gonna get better for you. But it's like, you gotta be on the lone wolf path for right now. You gotta do things by yourself for right now, Aquarius. Scorpio in the 6th, North Node. So you got North Node and Scorpio in the 6th house. See? It's time to put in that work. It's time to transform your health, transform your body. Okay? Like, it's time to really release some things, let go of some things, cut off some things, let some things die, so that you can focus on the work that you are here to do. Okay, Aquarius? Yeah, it's like, you got to focus on your purpose right now, Aquarius. You got to focus on your purpose. You got to focus on what you love, and build. It's time to build. I can't stress that enough. It's time to build, Aquarius. All right. So, yeah. I hope you guys resonated with this. Please like, share, and subscribe. That helps me continue to put these messages out for the elevation of the collective. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one, Aquarius. Peace and love.